야 남주아, 너 그런 마음가짐을 가져? 너 안 되겠다. 너 따라 나와봐.
아니,
너
Have you ever seen a moment so simple, yet somehow it completely takes over the entire fandom? Because honestly, that's exactly what happened. It wasn't a dramatic stage performance. It wasn't a surprise announcement. It wasn't even under the bright concert lights. And somehow, it became one of the most unforgettable Taehyung and Jungkook moments ARMY has talked about in days. Just imagine this with me. Brussels was finally growing quiet after an unforgettable night. The echoes of the concert still seemed to linger in the streets, as thousands of ARMY slowly made their way back to hotels, train stations, and cafes, still replaying every song in their heads. The city felt calmer now, almost like it was taking a deep breath after sharing such an emotional night with BTS. And then, something completely unexpected happened. Instead of disappearing into the night after the concert, Taehyung and Jungkook were reportedly spotted sitting down together for a meal. No giant cameras. No flashy event. Just two friends sharing food after pouring every ounce of energy into an incredible performance. Can we talk about how unbelievably precious that sounds? After everything they had just given on stage, the explosive choreography, the emotional vocals, the endless smiles for ARMY, they finally had a chance to slow down. And somehow, seeing them in such an ordinary moment made everything feel even more extraordinary. You guys, isn't that always the magic with them? It's never only about the concerts. It's never only about the music. Sometimes it's these quiet moments that hit the hardest. Fans who caught a glimpse described an atmosphere that felt incredibly relaxed. You could almost picture it yourself, the warm restaurant lights reflecting softly across the table, tired but satisfied smiles, comfortable silence interrupted by laughter only they fully understood. And honestly, that's the part that made so many people emotional. Because when you watch BTS on stage, they almost feel larger than life. Every move is perfect. Every expression feels powerful. Every second is unforgettable. But here, there's simply Taehyung and Jungkook. Two people winding down after an unforgettable night. No pressure. No performance. Just existing in the same space. How does something so ordinary become so meaningful? Maybe because we've watched them grow for so many years. Maybe because every little interaction carries memories from countless concerts, behind-the-scenes clips, late-night lives, and years of friendship that can't really be explained with words. And just when fans thought the night couldn't get any sweeter, stories about their relaxed dinner began spreading across social media, and suddenly everyone was imagining the same thing. Did they laugh about something that happened during the concert? Did they replay funny mistakes only they noticed? Did they quietly celebrate another successful show together? Nobody really knows. And somehow, that's exactly why everyone became obsessed with the moment. Because imagination filled in the spaces between reality. You could almost picture Jungkook smiling shyly before bursting into laughter, while Taehyung leaned back with that unmistakable grin that somehow makes every room feel warmer. Did you feel that too? It's almost like you don't need a video with perfect audio. You don't need a front row seat. Just the thought of them sharing a peaceful meal after giving everything to ARMY is enough to make your heart feel unbelievably full. But wait. That wasn't even what made fans jokingly scream with jealousy. It was how natural they looked together. There was no awkwardness. No forced interaction. No cameras they needed to perform for. Only the effortless comfort that comes from years of trusting each other. And honestly, that's something you can't fake. You can't rehearse genuine friendship. You can't script familiar smiles. You definitely can't manufacture the kind of quiet understanding that exists when two people don't even need many words. As the stories continued spreading online, ARMY couldn't stop imagining what that dinner must have been like. Every tiny possibility became another reason to smile. Every unseen conversation became another piece of a memory fans wished they could witness for themselves. Because after watching them shine beneath thousands of lights in Brussels, seeing them return to something so beautifully normal somehow made the entire night feel even more magical. It wasn't just about sharing a meal. It was about sharing a moment. A quiet one. A human one. A reminder that behind the global superstardom, behind the deafening cheers and breathtaking performances, there are still two friends finding comfort in each other's company after the lights go down, and somehow, that simple image is the one ARMY can't stop replaying in their hearts.